So it's 4:40 right now. So with all this heavy lighting around, it's why wow, I might have to go to the library or go right by the library and catch some Wi-Fi to upload my videos. It's like homeless men are, perps just fucking with me. Like all those seating spaces over there. Alex Dupree's friend, Diamond, he's supposedly from New Orleans like me and from the West Bank, and he was in the military. I haven't seen that man in probably over a year. I don't remember when the last time I saw him. I knew he got I knew he got a vehicle. Like, this is what happened. Like, I met him in 2019. Me and him used to talk all the time, and I was still trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together about, being a targeted individual and dealing with gang stalking and all that. So Mr. Diamond got drunk. Wait, he had just got a new vehicle. Well, it wasn't new, it was used, but it was like a white PT Cruiser. It was a white PT Cruiser, and the white PT Cruiser that he had, it wasn't new, but he got it. It was a vehicle that he got. So then he got arrested at that fake Whataburger that's downtown. He got arrested over there like about a week or so before they wrongfully banned me. So then, and Mr. Diamond, he professed to be Christian, but he's like a doggone alcoholic. And I don't know if he still goes there at the fake dirty YMCA downtown, but he used to go there and stuff. And so when he got arrested, and he said, "I'm a criminal," and Alex Dupree was recruiting other homeless and the military kids into the gang stalking. And Alex Dupree used to try to make sexual advances and try to flirt at the young military kids. And one time he had got one of the military kids felt uncomfortable. They felt uncomfortable because he was trying to flirt at them. I call them the military kids, but they look like they're about 18, 19, 20 years old, And Alex was trying to, flirt at one of them, trying to flirt at them one time. It was so creepy. So anyway, after Mr. Diamond got arrested and went to jail for, I don't remember how long. It wasn't all that long. Probably about 3 months. Mr. Diamond got out of jail. And I was talking to a lady who in Georgia named Cheryl Brownlee, who turned out to be a fake TI perp. And she was the one who told me to put my payment information in the description box of every video, every YouTube video. And she was also the one who told me that I should put the camera in Alex Dupree's face. That I should put the camera in Alex's face, if he harasses me or stalks me or whatever. So anyway, when I was talking on the phone with Miss Cheryl and Alex, I was just talking about Mr. Diamond and hadn't seen him in a long time. And then Mr. Diamond just popped out of nowhere almost instantly and being fake nice and wearing a reddish purple with the red and everything. So it's like, and then Miss Cheryl was like, well, what a coincidence that is that he sit there and she tried to say it was a coincidence that me and him were just talking about him, and I haven't seen him in a long time, and he just popped up out of nowhere. But then she started to act like a perp, but I think she been a perp from the beginning, fake TI perp from the beginning, because she never really showed her face, and plus she had no videos, but had been talking to me on the phone and was perping me about the rape situation that I went through, the last rape that I went through March 6, 2020, right before the you-know-what started. And I thought I was pregnant, and I was so scared. And she refused to be of emotional support and comfort or anything like that, So then I started to see Alex was always riding in Mr. Diamond's car, always, in that white PT Cruiser. So I haven't seen Mr. Diamond or Alex in a long time. And there was a point in time when I would be like, I haven't seen Alex Dupree in a long time. And then next thing you know, boom, he pops out. I'll end up seeing him that day. And I don't even have to announce it or say anything. I just think it in my head, I haven't seen Alex in such a long time. So Mr. Diamond is probably going to go back and tell Alex, I saw Candy. And then, Alex is probably going to be back to trying to set me up to get locked up in a mental institution. As I said, Alex will make himself present in a place. Even if I change up my routine, Alex would make himself present in a place, before he would make himself present on purpose before I know that he's there. And I can make a last minute routine switch, and he was still, no matter what, always there. Always there. Always there, So then, he the moment I turn the corner, he'll call the police on me unprovoked. He will call the police on me unprovoked. For nothing at all. And then lie and say that I'm oh, there she is right there. Come get her, come lock her up. And bullying, harassing, and threatening me, telling me police got me under surveillance. So just now, it was 4:30 when I finally started to be able to doze off and fall asleep. It's now 4:48. So it was about 4:40. All I heard was click, 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 and I was spooked. And I turned around, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then kind of find out it was Mr. Diamond, and came sat right by this doggone bench. You don't normally come sit over here. And then he said, well, I'm just trying to light up my cigarette. And he probably had some alcohol. He didn't appear to be drunk like he usually be. But he had something to drink in a 32-ounce cup. And he had something to drink in a 32-ounce cup. And so he, we both got spooked at the same time. And he made it like as if, he tried to make it like as if he didn't see me. And he's like, girl, I ain't worried about you. I'm just lighting up my cigarette before I get to my car. And I'm sitting there thinking, why you don't light your cigarette up at your car? Or why you couldn't sit across from over there? I mean, come on. And I thought he said he was getting his own place or got his own place or was moving back to New Orleans or whatever. And so now I'm like, my freaking, as I said, this ain't really safe out here for me. And people do not care what happens to me. They don't care if I get arrested. They don't care if I get wrongfully locked up in a mental institution or jailed or institutionalized or in a mental hospital. Or prison. That's what this narcissistic society wants. Except the 0.5% of people who respect me. And so I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. I'm gonna have to be forced to use up from some of my phone data. It's like I got 14 days left, well probably 15 days left before July 3rd. So dang, I might have to. So I was just about to doze off and he did that shit. Just like why he couldn't sit at the bench over there, or why he couldn't just he wanted to just sit by me and light up a cigarette. I'm like, I don't like nobody, smoking no damn cigarette around me. He went to just freaking light up and try to smoke. If I didn't say anything, he would have been sat there and smoked. The fake, crusty, dirty, satanic, evil cigarettes. As I said, I'm out here by myself and being just weirdly fucked with and harassed. And then it was 4 o'clock, like 2 minutes before 4 o'clock this morning. Gang stalking, writing. It was about 2 minutes before 4 o'clock this morning, and a perp that called from a private number left a voice message illegally to harass me. And it's like they want to leave voice messages and put demonic nonsense, and it's like I really think they're trying to spiritually curse me or something with their abusive messages. I think they're trying to curse me. So, that's another message that I have to delete. Another voicemail that I have to delete. Excuse me. And then, I don't remember if I told y'all about them sending spam messages to my phone saying R.I.P. Oprah or R.I.P. Whoopi Goldberg as subliminal death threats to me. And they've been sending me gang stalking spam messages. Oh, that's Lucky Cab. Unlucky Cab. And they participate in gang stalking. So, 2 homeless perps harassed me in the middle of the night, and of course, the rest of the perps. That's why I cannot be out here. As I said, I was supposed to have still been in that motel room. I was supposed to have still been in that motel room. They were supposed to give me my fucking direct deposit. And as I said, I never really heard of starting a job and then, can't even get a way to fill out the W-4 form and stuff. But I was able to see that they took out the taxes. So, I'm angry and frustrated, and people want to make like they have zero respect for me because of my so-called, potty mouth or being foul-mouthed and full of profanity. But I'm damn frustrated and getting no closure and no justice about the abuse that I've been forced to deal with. It seems like I'm not even sure how much longer I have to doggone live. Why you creeping? Oh, that's the WEAR-TV. The news stations, WEAR-TV and WKRG, they participate in gang stalking. Look at that white van. It's a smaller one. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know what's been going on. Mr. Diamond was still walking off when I very first started the video. And then he disappeared into nowhere. I don't even know where his car is. Now it's like high traffic now. High fake traffic on the street where normally during this time nobody would be around. So all my phone data is being doggone eaten up. As I said, my phone data and storage space and battery, and so I don't have really a safe place to be. And that is diabolical what they're doing to me. And I'm being criminalized by false accusations and everything being just manipulated and twisted. I was supposed to have been in that doggone motel room this week. I mean, right now.